Hi, welcome to Bedroom Brainiacs. My name's Kat, and what we're going to talk about today is how to plan a sex date. And so, for some folks, it can be really nerve-wracking, the idea of planning a sex date with your partner. And some of the things that are breaks on those experiences or why you might want to avoid doing that is like the idea of like, oh, am I guaranteeing sex? Well, no. And so that is sort of the myth around planning a sex date is you're actually not going to guarantee any certain kind of sexual activity. And so the way to plan a sex date is I, as a sex therapist, recommend you block out 90 minutes for your sex date. Not because sex has to take 90 minutes, but just so your time breaks don't come on about like, oh, in 20 minutes, I've got to go to the grocery store and pick up this kid or do this other thing. So block out 90 minutes for your sex date. And you and your partner prioritize and decide to show up at your sex date willing. You don't have to be in desire. You don't have to be turned on. You don't have to be in physical arousal. You don't have to be in any state at all. You just have to show up willing. Willing means I've decided to put this time into myself and my relationship and my partner and show up in the bedroom or on the couch or on the kitchen island, wherever you want your sex date. Just show up willing. And when you show up willing, you and your partner just connect and talk about where you are. Allow your bodies to relax, allow your minds to clear, and whatever it takes to get focused on that moment. And then the key to a sex date is really communicating with your partner about where you're at, focusing on allowing some of those distractions and tensions to fall away, and then putting your bodies together just to see what happens. And what I tell my clients is sometimes that results in a great nap, and sometimes that results in a great conversation, and sometimes that results in a really wonderful cuddle, and sometimes that results in some really hot sex. So taking time and planning out a sex date is also showing up willing without any expectations and just putting your bodies together to see what happens. Enjoy.